What's up guys, macadii here, bringing you a FU session this time. I'm back at university at the minute and I've got a bit of free time, so I figured I might as well record an FU session for you guys, considering it's going to be ending at the end of this month anyway. So the base of my whole team is around Looney Tunes, the Linoone, who is the standard sort of citrus berry belly drum set. How it works is you belly drum on a Pokemon that you know won't be able to do too much to you or status you or anything like that, and that brings you down to half health. Gluttony then causes Citrus Berry to activate, bringing you back up to 75%. So for the cost of 25% of your health, you're getting straight up to +6 straight away. And I run this with Shadow Claw for steel types, and Seed Bomb, and then E-Speed as well. So the main move he will be using is E-Speed because it's stab, and at +2 it goes past any Sucker Punch, any other priority as well. So especially with its speed as well, I think it's the fastest E-Speeder in the tier as well. So yeah, it's just an excellent combination really. So the rest of my team is based around not necessarily causing KOs, but annoying and also sort of whittling down a lot of the Pokemon out there. The tier itself is incredibly bulky, so I need to sort of get as much damage off each one as I can before I then bring in Looney Tunes for the final sweep. So first off, we've got Siren, the Dragonair, who's got a very weird set. I must admit, it does do work though, but it is very strange. It's Eviolite with Shed Skin, and it has Dragon Tail, Dragon Dance, and Rest and Sleep Talk. Now I know that Dragon Tail does have negative priority, but if you can get a Dragon Dance or two off, and you can then go and you're resting up, if you then go for a Sleep Talk, you can actually get really fast Dragon Tails off because it bypasses the priority on that. So it's also a very bulky mon as well, so it does take quite a few hits. So its sort of main role is just to keep tanking hits and just keep sending them round, doing a little bit more damage each time, and just to whittle them down really. And then this was a moveset suggested to me by one of my subscribers. It's Jack Frost, the Beartic, who's a AV Beartic, who especially with the sort of 95, 80, 80 defenses, is absolutely brilliant at taking hits. It's not the best defensive typing, but it does, like, not many people expect it to run at AV, and it really does take those special hits. So I run that with 232 in HP, 252 Adamant in attack, and then 24 in speed, just to do speed creeping. To be honest, I do quite like to speed creep on everything really. I know it's not too much of an investment really, and if it does mean that I outspeed, in my mind it's definitely worth doing. And then we've got Alpha, the Porygon, which is Eviolite with Analytic. So because it's pretty slow, I am actually going to decrease its speed down to 0, just to guarantee its speed IVs down to 0, just to make sure that it does in fact take the hits. Sorry, it does in fact go last. And I run that with 252 in attack, 252 bold nature, so it's really bulky. And then alongside that, I run Tri Attack, Charge Beam, Ice Beam and Recover. So its main use is you come in on sort of a threat that can't really touch you, start Charge Beaming away, get your special attack up, and quite quickly it does become very bulky and very offensive. You do have the sort of mini Bolt Beam coverage going on there, and then Tri Attack as well for your main attacking stab. Especially with the Analytic boost as well, it does hit very hard. And then after that we've got Gogoat. Sorry, it's a bit of a mouthful. Who is our Gogoat with Leftovers and Sap Sipper, and I run that with Substitute, Horn Leech, Bulk Up, and then at the minute I was thinking running Brick Break, but I've decided instead to go for Rock Slide because I find Banded Ninjask is definitely a thing in this tier, and especially with that combination of moves, I can't really hit flying types that well. So hopefully that should give me a little bit better coverage. And then in terms of the EVs, I run 252 Adamant in attack just to get as much damage off as possible. And then Rather than investing in HP, I've actually invested in special defense. Now that's for 2 reasons. The first reason is because its special defense stat is lower than its HP stat. So the amount of investment that I put in actually has more of an effect. It's the same with sort of like, say with Chanseys, you're much better off putting into defense than you are into health, because that's sort of, it's proportionally, you're not actually increasing its HP by that much. The second reason is that with Horn Leech and Substitute, say if I go for an attacking move and I absorb, you know, a set amount of HP from them, if I've invested in HP, I'm actually going to take a lower percentage sort of healing, and which means that I'm less likely to get more substitutes up. Whereas if I've got a lower HP number, say if I Horn Leech a person and if I was invested, it would be, say, increase my health by 15%. It may be 18% instead, and that might sort of be quite clutch into whether I could actually get another sub off or not. The same sort of idea is working again with this jump off. I run this with 252 Jolly in speed and then 252 in defense. There's a lot of setup in this tier, so I wanted something just to annoy things and stop them from setting up, and also bypassing subs, and jump off is excellent for that. So I run that with leftovers, just for more HP, getting it back, especially with the subs, and Infiltrator, which is an excellent ability because I can go past anyone's subs, and also get Leech Seeds put through subs as well. And I run that with Encore, Bounce, because it's a 2-turn move. It means that if they're not expecting it, they sort of end up burning 2 turns, and also Leech Seed. And then the final move is Substitute, and this runs on the sort of same idea as the Gogoat, which is that I don't invest in HP, and because its HP is relatively low, it does get more, quite a large proportion back. So for example, if I'm taking 12% of the HP off the opponent, I may be getting 15% back, which means that it's much easier for me to get multiple subs up. And it also means it's not as necessary for me to run Protect as well. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the team, and I'll see you guys at the first battle. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep up my latest content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. Macadii out.